Hey, welcome back to Highly Operational Musical Experiments. This is Season 2, Episode 6, and if you're new to the channel, I'm Pedro, and every week I come here to share my creative process with you in hopes to inspire you to try your hand at what you love to do. This channel is about the joy of self-expression, and that is exactly what I'm struggling with right now. I almost didn't come make this video today. I actually tried yesterday, but I couldn't. So I decided to see what happened if I just let go. When I gave up, I was frustrated. I was feeling like a failure in many senses. I observed that and I decided to understand why. I meditated, I have the habit of meditating, and after some time with my eyes closed, an image came to my mind, and that was myself at 16 in a game my high school class played in the senior year before we went to college, in which we were supposed to dress as our worst fears and play that worst case scenario to overcome it. I went dressed as a hippie hobo with a sign that said, "We'll play for bacon." And that image of myself dressed in those clothes with that sign came to me. And I realized that since then, I had been motivated by that fear. I haven't really outgrown that version of myself. So I looked at him, or myself, and told him it was all right. I was going to take the lead from now on and work from a place of joy instead of fear. And that could mean many things, including ending this channel altogether and starting fresh with something new. But apparently I came back. So let's use that feeling to try to find that joy again. Bare feet on hot concrete, pushing me barefoot into fire. The old ways I learned to live by. I keep smiling like a painting, a melting smile of wax. I can feel the wax on my chest from the wax strips on my shaky chest from the melting of my smile. So I got this first verse, and it's very round, I would say. It's kind of perfect in its metric, even though it breaks in the middle. So for the second verse, I actually want to break that pattern. I'm going to use the same chords, but I want to use a different rhythm with the words. Years ago I was just the same, waiting on my big oven. You swallowed me, now I'm standing. Now the smoke says overcooked. I'm keeping that. Let me breathe in the morning air. Let me find the word. Let me learn new ways to move. I feel like this calls for an immediate jump into the chorus, so let's do that. I've too long. I'm already saying that when I say that the smoke says overcooked. And I also understand that my waiting much too long feeling comes from not accepting the pace, the natural pace. I know from a cosmic perspective, I was supposed to find out this information that I told you in the beginning right now. And that is 11 years after the fact. So for the past 11 years, I needed that energy. I needed that fear-based energy to take me. But now I feel like I can use it, but not necessarily be dominated by it. Do you know what I mean? Your time is up, I am up, and take my way. The road ahead, close the case, gotta close the case, gotta a substitute for my broken glass flute, but a different instrument. Different instrument. And ride the wave, and ride the wave of... I'm talking about waves, of course. I want it to be waves of like sea waves, ocean waves. So I have the movement from concrete, like solid, to fluid, from fear to joy. Ride the wave of wonder, ride the wave of joy, ride the wave. All right, I'm very excited about this song right now. So I'm going to develop it further, and I see you back here in a second to record the demo. All right, the wave brought me back. I wrote another verse for it, and this is how it sounds. Hot concrete pushing me, barefoot in the fire. Wax strips on my shaky chest from the melting of my smile. Big oven, you've swallowed me. Now the smoke says overcooked. Let me breathe in the morning air. Let me learn new ways to move. And close the case, got a brand new face. Gotta find my way again. Not a substitute for my broken glass flute, but a different instrument. And ride the wave of wonder, ride the wave of joy. Woke up with a mellow heart, bare feet on a cloud, with a puzzle piece in my hand and a lot to figure out. Old coffin, you're failing, I can no longer hold the glow. 5 stars show me the way north, and the 6th will move my bones. And close the case, got a brand new face. Gotta find my way again. Not a substitute for my broken glass flute, but a different instrument. And ride the wave of wonder, ride the wave of joy. You ride the wave of wonder, that fire can't destroy. That's it. Thank you for listening. I hope you took something out of this episode. I see you back here next week so we can write a new song. See you then.